It's your boy Hack to the Tech to the Get That Checky Check. What's poppin', everybody? Know what I mean? Happy Thanksgiving and all of that. It's the holiday. You heard? I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. You know what I mean? So I heard that Ja Rule got jumped at a club when he was about to perform at an R&B club. I think Ray J was performing. Bow Wow, well, Lil Bow Wow, no. Well, I know it was Ray J was performing. A bunch of other R&B people, Brandy, and all of that. Um, why did he get beat up? Who jumped him? You know, I got my Meta glasses on, so let's ask Meta, right? Hey Meta, why did Ja Rule get jumped? Okay. So Meta said that Ja Rule got jumped because he got confronted by some men at the Monica and Brandy show. And they said Max B. They blamed it on Max B first. Can you believe this? The dude just got out of jail. Why you blaming? Why will Max B try and jump somebody when he just got out of jail? Come on, son. You know what I mean? But Ja Rule confirmed that Max B had nothing to do with it or his peoples. You know what I'm saying? Which is good for Ja Rule. You know what I mean? And but question is, why would they jump Ja Rule? I think there's a big attack on Queens right now. All right, that's just my thought on it because Queens is pretty much running hip hop right now. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I don't think 50 Cent or Tony Ayo had nothing to do with it. None of that. Nobody from you know what I'm saying. There's an attack on Queens right now because Queens is taking over. Come on, we got Nas dropping Mob Deep albums. He's dropping Big L albums. He's making casinos. You know, he's doing a lot of big things for hip hop. You know what I mean? Queens is taking over. You know what I mean? Facts. So there's a lot of jealousy going on for Queens. So they're trying to attack a lot of Queens rappers now. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my Queens rappers, B. You know what I'm saying? There's too many. You know what I mean? There's too many to even talk about. But the hate is real. The hate is real on the Queens rappers. I mean, facts. I mean, but shout out to the legend Nas. Keep doing it. They can't get to Nas. They can't get him. They can't touch him. So they got to touch whoever they could get, like Ja Rule. You know what I mean? But shout out to Ja Rule. Thank God he alright. You know what I mean? I wouldn't like nothing. I wouldn't like to see nothing happen to Ja Rule. You know what I mean? Ja Rule's a very talented artist in my opinion. You know what I mean? I've liked several of his songs. You know what I mean? The New York song. Um, what would I do without you? That's another good one. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Ja Rule been, and as far as people comparing him to DMX and all of that, I never really compared them two together. You know what I mean? They both even though they got that voice, that raspy voice, whatever. I never compared them two because they both got different styles, completely different styles. You know what I mean? So forget that DMX and Ja Rule comparison. You know what I mean? Even though they came up together, you know what I mean? They came up together, right? Wasn't Jay Z, DMX, and Ja Rule supposed to have a band, like a clique together? That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people hate on Ja Rule so much. I mean, why people hate on Ja Rule? That's just my question. I think he's pretty good. I mean, I know I got a video about he can't even go to Hollis. You know, I was just playing. I was just playing. I was just playing. You know what I mean? I was just playing. I was just, you know what I'm saying? I was just, you know what I mean? I was just messing around. But I just want to know who and why did they try to jump Ja Rule? You know what I mean? But I think I know why. Because there's a big attack on Queens right now. You know? Queens got it popping right now. You know what I mean? Like, Nas taking over, B. Look, he signed Dave East. He signing other people. You know what I'm saying? Queens taking over hip hop, son. Y'all can't deny it. You know what I mean? Just apply it to your everyday silence. Anyway, what else going on out there? Cassidy going against this guy Easy to Block. That was funny. I saw the face off. Cassidy was going off on that dude. Easy to Block. I never really saw Easy to Block perform. I'm gonna watch that joint though. Cassidy was dissing the breaks out that dude, yo. He Easy to Block couldn't even talk. He was dissing him. Cassidy was, you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't even let him talk. Cassidy's just funny, man. He's hilarious. Shout out to Cassidy, man. You know what I mean? FAXXX. He's like, you're not even from Philly. You from Pottsworth. You're not even from Philly. You from Pottsworth. You know what I'm saying? You started chilling in Philly, and now you think you from Philly now. Blah, blah, blah. He's hilarious, man. Shout out to Cassidy, man. I mean, word. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else is going on out there. I don't even know. There's not too much stuff going on, B. Or maybe I just haven't been tuning into too much stuff. You know what I'm saying? Word. I'm still on my Christian walk with Christ. You know what I'm saying? Got my Bible that I'm studying. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't I haven't been reading as I should, but I'm gonna. It's a process, you know what I'm saying? Got me some poppy, you know. I thought about it. I'm gonna start making mommy drinks. Why they got poppy and they don't got mommy drinks, right? We should get some that are called mommy. These are called poppy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start making the mommy ones. FAXXX. This one's good. It's called cranberry jizz. Pause. Nah, it's called cranberry fizz. Mad good. Just had some ATL wings. Mad good. They closed down Brooklyn Wing House. That sucks. Word. You know what I'm saying? Got me some coffee here too. Don't I match? Don't I look good? It's a good thumbnail right here, right? FAXXX. Anyway, I don't eat McDonald's like that. You know what I'm saying? But the coffee, I don't mind the coffee, B. You heard? Word. Anyway, so what else going on? So the Island Boys. So I haven't watched no video, but I saw like thumbnails saying that they found evidence or something that the Island Boys did have something to do with whatever. And this is people saying this is not. It's not coming from me. I'm not. This ain't no snitching. There's other people saying like I don't know these people from a hole in the wall. I'm just reporting. I'm like the news. You know what I mean? And um, 6ix9ine wants revenge. Dude, you going to court. What do you mean you want revenge? Worry about your freedom, B. You know what I mean? You about to do a little bit of time or whatever. Worry about that. And yeah, relocate your mother if you have to. And your little doggy. Do what you gotta do to keep them safe. You know what I mean? And worry about that first, you know what I'm saying? And pray for your enemies. That's all I gotta say. That they be better, that they become better. We all gotta pray for our enemies. The Bible says pray for your enemies, you know what I'm saying? If they punch you in one cheek, let them punch you in the other cheek. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get nowhere with violence. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get nowhere with violence. It just don't get you nowhere, B. You're probably gonna feel guilty and on judgment day when you face God and you didn't repent, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a hard time. You heard? FAXXX. Shout out to everybody. God bless all of y'all. Praying for all of y'all watching. Pray for me. I'm gonna pray for you. God bless all of you. FAXXX. What else going on out there? What interviews have I watched? I've been watching. I watched the Panda Chop video with High and Mighty, Milo. You know, Milo and R.A. the Rugged Man beef. I didn't even know they had beef from way back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But once he was asked about Necro, he didn't want to talk about it because he's scared of Necro. Panda Chop scared of Necro too, B. I mean, Necro's nothing to play with. You know what I mean? Nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? FAXXX. No. If Necro don't want you to talk about him, don't talk about him. It's just the way it go. You know what I mean? And Milo, I don't know what happened between them. Something about Cage. You know what I mean? And that's it. FAXXX. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, if y'all want me to ask anything to Meta, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? FAXXX. And then I'll let y'all know what Meta says. You know what I'm saying? I be talking to Meta sometimes. She's like therapy. You know what I mean? You throw these things on and you just talk to her. I be like, Meta, come sit on my lap. I'm just playing. She be like, I cannot do that because I only am language and I'm in the I don't know. I forget what she be saying, B. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, right? I be flirting with freaking AI. I'm just playing though. FAXXX. Yo, check it out. It's your boy Hack to the Tech to get that check. Go get that album. It's out right now. Heavy J and Hack Tech. You know what I mean? Go to my releases. You know what I'm saying? Don't be hating. Go to my releases. The album's called Guerrero. You know what I mean? We got Ghostface Killer on the album, Master Killer. We got DMX. Who else we got? I forget. You know what I mean? Word. I'm working on a lot of other stuff too. God bless everybody. And that's it. You know what I mean? But yeah. You know what I'm saying? Stop hating on Queens, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, after the Bronx came Queens. Once hip hop hit the Bronx, it hit Queens. So it's like Queens is like the second you know what I mean? Cause then Bronx and Queens started beefing, right? Started going at it. And then it started traveling all around. But Bronx and Queens are like, you know what I mean? They're like just like Queens and Brooklyn are brother and sister, whatever, brother and brother. Bronx and Queens are like father and son. Of course, Bronx the father. Queens is the brother of the father. All right, do it like that. Do it like that. Sound better. You know what I mean? Anyway, I don't know. That's just my thought. Anyway, word. FAXXX. Shout out to all the Queens rappers, Brooklyn rappers. You know what I'm saying? Staten Island. You know what I'm saying? Long Island. You know what I'm saying? Bronx. You know what I mean? Harlem, Manhattan. All over Manhattan. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn, Queens. You know what I'm saying? All over the place. California. You know what I'm saying? Detroit. You know what I'm saying? All over the world. You know what I'm saying? UK, London. You know what I'm saying? All over the globe. All my Latin countries, Puerto Rico, you know what I'm saying, Ecuador, you know what I mean, Colombia, you know what I mean, Santo Domingo, you know what I'm saying, all over the Caribbean, South America, Central America, freaking Spain, freaking la la la, you got Guyana, and freaking India, Dubai, you know what I'm saying? Everybody doing the hip hop, you know what I mean? Like, FAXXX. Peace and love, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. You know what I'm saying? Happy Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Don't eat too much. Don't drink too much. You know what I'm saying? Stay off the road, B. Stay off the roads. You know what I'm saying? FAXXX. I'm out.